Rochas said, "If I don't send FG the message, he'll come for my wife. I got scared, got to Akpabio," announced to the news in full. In a video recently shared by Symphony TV, Senate President Godswill Akpabio responded to a comment made by former Governor Rochas Okorocha during an event held in honor of the late Ifeanyi Ubah. Okorocha had urged Akpabio to deliver a message to the federal government asking for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, and jokingly warned that if the message was not delivered, the Igbo people might consider taking back Akpabio's wife, who is of Igbo origin. In his response, Akpabio jokes that Okorocha's statement made him scared because his wife is a significant source of strength and support for him. Akpabio reassured Okorocha and the audience that he will personally deliver the message to the federal government, a promise to inform Okorocha in person once the task was completed. In Akpabio's word, Rocha said, "If I don't take the message to the federal government to do one or two things, he will come for my wife and I got scared. I know as I'm standing here, all the strength I have is because of the prayers of my wife. So I want to plead with Rochas that I will come to your house personally to inform you after I have delivered the message to the federal government. So please, don't contemplate withdrawing your daughter from my house." Very funny. So he has to do that before you know that you should talk to the federal government to release that man, because I don't know why they are keeping that man in prison all this while. I don't know. Talking as if I beg. That prince says the way this man talks sometimes, I wonder what side of the classroom he was always sitting on lesson periods. Ghana, wow, you don't grow now. God just speaks. I wonder. And you are scared. He says he will withdraw your wife. Like you are trying to make mockery of what he said or what? Relay message to federal government. You are saying that he said he will come for your wife. He will come and take your wife away from you. And your wife is your source of strength. Joy says, "Just see how you illiterate are embarrassing your old age self. I'm telling you, that this Senate president, this Akpabio, zero." Buhari Kelani says, "All this won't help matters. He is a rebel, so allow him to face the wrath of the law. If they want him to face the wrath of the law, let him face it. Why are they keeping him in DSS custody? Court has released him to go, yet DSS says no, they are not going to release him. Why? And you are saying that he should face the wrath of the law. What did he do? He's only trying to fight for his people. What has he done that is wrong? Nothing." COC Oliland says that had been Igbo saying to retrieve their wives from the husband if he is there and prevent not ugly situation that might affect our people. True. Moche says, "Is that why I continue after saying that whosoever want to protest will go and protest, that you and your cabinet members will be enjoying life in Abuja. No problem, sir. The whole world are watching all of you." Yes, sir. Godwin Abraham says, "What to do when mediocrity is the order of the day? Would anyone try this rubbish when Bukola Saraki was the Senate president? An important matter such as this, where an important human life is at stake, and you bunch of jokers are turning it into a joking matter." Exactly. This thing, they have turned it into a joke, saying that I will relay your message to the FG. Once I relay your message to the FG, I will come and meet you personally so that you will not withdraw my wife from me. What kind of a talk is that? What kind of a talk is that? Somebody's life is at stake here, and people are joking with this. Prince Frederick says, no, Rochas never said he will come for wife. Father, he said, "If you don't send this message to your president, we will take back our sister." Senator, try to understand common English. There's a difference between "I'll come for your wife" and "we'll take back our sister." Rochas has made the Igbos that you are married to an Igbo woman. It's been so silent but openly made in the burial of a Mongol like Ifeanyi Ubah. Blaise Adele says, I'll personally join the queue to recall our daughter, because you should not have waited for the reminder to inform your boss that he is holding your wife's brother for no good reason. Be wise and don't take the warning for granted, though. No problem. Innocent Samson says, if you harm or kill your sister, our Oga will marry another woman, who will now be at lost. I only advise you that the Iroko tree will be too tough for you to climb. Samson, if you were wise enough, you know that he's not saying that he wants to harm the sister or he wants to kill. He's just saying that we will take back our sister from you. Our sister is an Igbo person. Meanwhile, our Igbo brother you kept in DSS custody with your Oga, and you refuse to let him go. So if you don't tell your Oga to release my brother, then I'll take our sister back from you. Simple and short, meaning that we don't want to marry you again. What is hurting there or killing? There's nothing like killing in this matter. Blaze Adele says, we will not kill our sisters. We return your dowry and give our sister a more listening husband. Okay now. Samuel Okorocha says, make me a national youth president, then Nigeria problem will be over. Chima Emelogu says, wonder shall never end. Some people are joking with matters of global interest right in front of their present and their unborn generation. The future will tell. The future will indeed tell. Because I don't know why they are joking with this matter. Senator Akpabio is always joking with things. He just talks recklessly. Serious issue, you turn it into a joke, you turn it into a laughing matter. Like the issue of Nigerians suffering, you tell us that you are not concerned. We should be suffering, you will be enjoying in your house. Talking as if you don't have conscience, like as if you don't have common sense. That man is always talking anyhow. Ernest Kelly says, well done and thanks to the both of you. Wiki, please join head with them and let MNK be released unconditionally, for the South is to regain peace and the nation at large. Emmanuel Akpabio says, I thought Nnamdi Kanu was jailed for over a year before Akpabio was taken in charge as Senate President. What type of insult is that? When Buhari was the president, someone was the Senate President that time. Why did Okorocha not send a message across? So the FG will release Nnamdi Kanu. Akpabio is it the one holding the prisoner's key? Joseph Ogoakuru replies to him, says, common sense is not really common. How do you read and understand? I hope you passed your comprehension in school. Okorocha didn't ask Akpabio to release Nnamdi Kanu, but help send a message to Tinubu or the federal government to release Kanu. Okorocha now went on jokingly to say that the Igbos will consider taking back Akpabio's wife, who is an Igbo, if Akpabio fails to deliver the message. Okorocha is very close to the Akpabios to know the woman's nativity, but everyone understood to be a joke apart from people. Exactly. And I know that they are joking, but still, joking with somebody's matter is not right. It is not though. This is a very serious issue. This man has been kept in DSS custody since 2021. Almost 3 years now, and he has not been released. For what? They need to let him go and stop making jokes about it. Sunday Atta Monakai says the Obele has spoken well and Senate President Akpabio understands the message. The earlier the government grants MNK unconditional pardon and releases him, the better for all of us. If President Shehu Shagari could do that to Ikemba, who prosecuted the Biafra war against Nigeria, is it too much for MNK, who has not fired a bullet against anyone? Let us be reasonable. Yes, so I don't know why they are keeping that man. They really need to let him go. Victoria Ekuma says they are making fun of the whole thing indeed. Yes, they are making fun. Jehovah is my helper says some people here will take it serious. Well, it's just a joke to our beloved in-law. God too. It's a joke, but somebody's life is really at stake. Somebody is actually in custody. So they should stop making joke about it. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.